Hey, I'm the Kinky Polyatheist, and today on the show I'm answering the question, are you one of those male sluts that is after every guy's girlfriend? Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm the Kinky Polyatheist, and if you don't know me, I dispel shame around sex, relationships, and spirituality. Please like and subscribe, and also if you want to send me questions, you can send them to ask@kinkypolyatheist.com. All right, so am I one of those male sluts that is after every guy's girlfriend? I guess we'll just have to start with defining slut. I'm just gonna look it up. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines slut as a promiscuous person, someone who has many sexual partners, usually used of a woman. Okay, so they're usually using slut to talk to about a woman. That's pretty sexist. I got another one for you, actually. Dictionary.com says slut, number one, despairing and offensive. A person, especially a woman, who is sexually promiscuous. So, again, they're going after women. Definition two, informal. A person with a seemingly insatiable but often undiscerning desire to do or have something specific. For example, gluttony of being a shoe slut. A book slut reading 5 books at once. So I guess under that definition, I'm definitely not a male slut because I don't collect men. Sorry, guys. Okay, and the third one on dictionary.com is archaic, a prostitute, harlot, an immoral or dissolute woman. A dirty, slovenly woman. Again, they're just putting down women. Okay, so clearly the word slut is bad. They are basically saying that calling someone a slut is a negative term. But when you walk through the definition, it's basically saying somebody who has more than one partner, but it's tinted in a bad way. So I just want to say this loud and clear. Sex is not bad. Sex is awesome. It's interesting that our culture is all about making sex bad and making people who have a lot of sex somehow also bad, which is not the case. Sex is great. So sex is just nature. Like we're built to reproduce. And you know what? Reproducing is a lot of fun. There's a reason for that. If it wasn't fun, if it didn't feel good, we'd be like those pandas in China that never want to play. So it's like Shakespeare said, nothing is neither good nor bad, but thinking makes it so. Sex just is. It's required. It's required for humans to reproduce. This is how we've populated the planet. It is not good or bad. People who want to shame you about it, people who call it bad, are probably trying to control you in some way. However, you should be responsible with sex. If you think about it, sex is a lot like alcohol, right? Like all the commercials for beer, they're having a great time. They're partying, but it always says to do it responsibly. Drink responsibly is at the end of every commercial. Maybe I should just end my show like that. Kink responsibly. So this whole thing about being a male slut, I think is just interesting that immediately when someone says that they're enjoying sex, they're enjoying more than one person or dating more than one person, immediately it's a bad thing because sex is bad and more than one person must be worse. And that is just BS. So I just want to dispel that right now. Sex is not bad. And the people who tell you it is, you should be suspect of them. Why are they telling you that? How are they trying to control you and your choices? So I like this next part. It's funny. Every time it comes out that I'm poly, immediately people think I'm after their girlfriend. Like I'm some kind of sex fiend or a sexaholic or I'm addicted to sex. That is not at all how it goes. I'm just comfortable with it. There's a huge difference between being an alcoholic and hanging out with some friends socially and drinking. Sex is the same way, right? I am not a sex fiend. I am not addicted to sex. I do enjoy it responsibly. And just to be clear, when I say responsibly, what I mean is get tested every 3 to 6 months. Tell all your partners, make sure your partners get tested. Always use condoms or some other form of birth control that's going to protect you not only against pregnancy, but also against STDs and STIs. Also, be open and honest with everyone involved. That would be responsible. So, am I after your girlfriend? No. Far from it, actually. I'm not into monogamous women. I think it's pretty funny how insecure and defensive men and women get when they find out I'm poly. Instantly, the women are like, oh, I'm taken. And the men are like, she's mine. What? What is all that? Suddenly, all this ownership comes out of nowhere. And holy cow, codependency. Like, all the red flags are going off. Like, I do not want to be any part of your little codependent fairy tale. And it is a codependent fairy tale. All the, you complete me, and she's my better half, and I'm nothing without you. Dude, that's codependency. You guys might want to talk. Because I shouldn't be threatening your relationship just by existing. So yeah, I'm not interested in your girlfriend. And also, I've got a lot of female friends, and sex has nothing to do with that. In fact, guys, come here. I got a little secret for you. If your only objective is to get into every girl's pants, you're toxic. If your only reason for talking to women is because you want to hump their leg, that means you are leaving out half the world's population to ever actually be friends with. Some of your best friends in life could be women, and you have completely walked right past them because you were too busy trying to get in their pants. I think it's pretty hysterical how many men's pursuit of women in an all or nothing fashion is somehow how I'm expected to function. That's not at all true. I'm going to connect with women so I can have awesome friends for life. I'm going to treat her like an individual, not like property. I'm going to treat her with respect, not with sexist imbalances. In fact, some of your jealousy might come from me connecting with your woman, in ways that you never will, because I'm not trying to get in her pants. I'm trying to get to know her for who she is. I'm going to listen. I'm going to hear what she's struggled through. I'm going to congratulate her. I'm going to cheer her on wherever she's headed. I'm just going to be a good friend. If that threatens you, maybe you should stop treating her like a possession or a prize to be won. Maybe just treat her like an equal. Getting back to it, am I a male slut after your girlfriend? The answer is no, I'm not. I'm after lots of friends for life, regardless of their sex or sexual orientation. And also, I am not into monogamous women. That's too much trouble. In fact, I've said it in a previous video, which you can get right here. I am not into monogamous women, even if they're single. So actually, I think I'm done with this question. So maybe you should just go watch that video next. What do you think? When someone refers to someone as mine, or I'm his, or something like that, do you see that as codependency? Give me your answer in the comments below. I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your kinky friends, and kink responsibly. Thanks again for tuning in. Keep the questions coming. They're actually a lot of fun, especially when they're this comical. And I'll catch you guys next time.